guys and welcome to my channel. So the all natural look for this introduction, but yeah, I'm going to do the naughties this week. So obviously we had the 90s last week, which I just loved. The naughties, I don't know, I didn't really, I couldn't picture it in my mind what the naughties was like. In the naughties, what age was I? So I was 20 in 2001. So obviously they were my 20s and I was in college, I just got married. So it was a really busy time. And I remember no tanning and no straighteners. But I don't know if they were just coming in at that point. I'm not sure. I can't remember. The noughties is a blur to me. But when I look back at pictures, I could see it. So it was things like Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Anastasia, All Saints, all that kind of idea. So it kind of looked dirty. So that was really good that I'd done my tan because it's the first day of my tan, so I'm a little bit dirty look. But yeah, my window's open. So yeah, it was kind of like that dirty tan look that we were just trying to learn how to contour and trying to learn how to get our face right. Obviously in the 90s we'd stripped the colour back, but in the noughties we seem to have brought the colour back again, but not as mad as the 80s. So yeah, I'm remembering things like sparkly eyes, purple eyes, but nothing like the 80s. It was just different, wasn't it? So yeah, that is my introduction to the naughties. Now, I hope you get what I'm trying to do in this video. Obviously, the little cap, that was kind of like a hint to All Saints, especially the army style, which I always remember from All Saints. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy the naughties. Next week, I am going to be doing the now look, so 2017, which is actually quite hard because my makeup at the moment is just me. It's not really based on fashion, like maybe the Kardashians or something like that. So it's going to be just my look. And then I'm going to do a futuristic look, which was an idea by Nicola Pearson, because she said, why don't you do something that you think the future is going to be? So I've got my thinking cap on, and I think I've discovered a real cool future look that I think will be all the rage. Alright, so thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy, and go on and have a look at the naughties. Hi guys and welcome to the naughties. So that is my primer for Smashbox, and that is an oil. Really good, really absorbent, and I think it's a fab primer. Onto my Bourjois foundation. I have a little bit of a tan now, so I can go with a darker foundation. And I'm going to use my Tarte brush just to brush it all in, which I just love. And then I'm going in with my eyebrows. I'm just using a black, well, it's a grey pencil, space grey I think they call it. Not as thin as the 90s, but not as much as now. This is my Essence black eyeliner pencil that I'm just going to pop onto my lid, and then I am going to smudge it. So that's the little smudger that I use. So I'm just going to smudge all that in onto the top lid. And now I'm using my Essence palette, which was £1.50 for each little pan, and my Real Techniques brush, just to brush on the powder. Now, I probably said this in the intro, but this is kind of based on a Christina Aguilera look or a Paris Hilton look in the early 2000s, where they were big colours or big sparkly colours and lots of highlight. So that's the one I went for. So here's my highlight. This was the Glow palette from Primark, and one of my brushes I bought from Groupon. So I use these as little extras. And this is my blusher. So in the picture that I'm using, I think it was Christina Aguilera. She's got a super mad blusher. So I added it. And then lots of highlight, which is so different to the 80s and the 90s. There was not much highlight and stuff. So we're bringing in the highlight and we're using a little bit more now, as well as colour. We're bringing colour back. But as I say, this is Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera kind of era. And then there was a lot of gems, like festival look. So especially Christina, she had lots of gems up on her eyebrows and stuff, and Paris Hilton as well. Okay, this is my Essence pencil in mauve, if that's how you say it. And that was the halo stickers that I used. And I'm now going to line my lips. A big thing in the naughties that I found was dark lip liner and light lipstick. So I used my Sleek lipstick, which is a cream but it turns to matte, and then I just blended it in to make it an ombre kind of look. And then a hat. So in so many pictures from the naughties, it was kind of like a hat. So All Saints, all that kind of stuff, if you can remember that. And then one picture that I saw, they had the beauty spot and lots of chokers. So it wasn't just one choker like the 90s. It was like 3 chokers and then a bunch of other necklaces. And then this one picture that I had was a really bad contouring. So it must have been the start of contouring the nose, but not in the best of fashions. So I tried with my Essence pencil. And then I just slipped on a t-shirt or kind of like a jumper type look just to finish the look. So that is it. That is the naughties. I remember this. I remember Christina and Dirty and Brittany. So yeah, hopefully you liked it too. I really enjoyed doing this. And next week I am doing the Now look. So 2017. Take care.